Welcome everybody to my first episode of my Nothing to Something series, and I am very excited to kick this off, and I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to do this series for a while now, so I'm finally here and I'm going to be doing this. So throughout this series, I'm going to be starting with absolutely nothing. I'm not going to have any limiteds, and I'm going to be trading up to something big like a Dominus or a Sparkle Time Fedora. I'm not sure how crazy this series will get, but I want to go for something that's relatively high. One of my main focuses of this series is I want to show you guys how to go from nothing to something big, and I want to show you guys how to get through all the stages of trading and how to get your dream items. As you can see, I am on my main account, and that's where I'm going to be doing this series, so if you see me with less value, you know why. It's because I'm doing the series on this account, and the only thing I'm going to be starting with on this account for my series is going to be 600 Robux, as you can see up the top here. So right here, this is all I get for this series, and we're going to see how far can I take 600 Robux. First things first, we are on rollymons.com. I just want to show you guys my profile real quick. So throughout the series, I'm going to have my waffle hat hoard here, 12 different waffle hats, and then everything else in my inventory will be what I have throughout the series. So this will just kind of be here, so don't mind that. And yeah, my chart's a little bit messed up now, but I'm just doing this for the fun of the series and all that. So the first thing we want to do is head over to the deals page, and what we're going to want to do is snipe a deal on something. So since we only have 600 Robux, we kind of just need to wait here for a good deal on a Gucci or something like that. Oh, right here, right here. 600, can we buy it? Oh, wait. We got it. Oh my gosh, that was kind of perfect. Oh my god. Exactly 600 Robux, and we got ourselves our first item. We got the Ralph Lauren Stadium backpack. So this Ralph Lauren Stadium backpack is what we're gonna turn something into. So this is our nothing, and we're gonna make it into something. So now that we have acquired our first item, we're going to go ahead and go into Trade Hangout and start the trading. So here we are, and now we're going to go ahead and refresh, and oh, it's already here. So look at that. We've got one Ralph Lauren, so it's at 800 right now, which is relatively high, I think, for this item. So let's go ahead and see what we want to do first. I think what I'm going to try and do is go for a slightly projected Gucci, something that's going to be like 1K or something like that, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so this person wants me to send them my Ralph for their Gucci. Well, I offered that, and they said go ahead and send. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So their name is Wicked Coco Bird. Okay, so this is kind of how I have my setup. I have two Roblox tabs, trade calculator, and a bunch of other things. We don't really need that this early on, but that's just kind of what I have. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to this person, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll send them, and hopefully get a deal. So they ended up declining my offer, which I'm not sure why they had me send, if they're just gonna decline it, but it's alright. Okay, so this person right here has a projected Gucci, so I'm gonna go ahead and send them. So let's go ahead and open this up again, and let's go to, see, I use slow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send them for the projected Gucci. Then now the reason this is gonna be a good trade is so I'll have a slightly more valued item. Now it is projected, but that'll give me a better chance if I find someone who doesn't know about a projected. I can flip this for possibly like an egg or something. Okay, so they accidentally countered it, but they did agree that I can go ahead and accept it. So here we go, we got a projected. Now these are basically the same value normally, but this is projected at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and accept, and this is gonna be our first trade of the night. So I went ahead and refreshed, and now my plan is I'm going to find someone who doesn't know what projected is, and I'm going to try and get something that is slightly better, like an egg, than the item that I had before. Okay, so I found a good target here, so we're going to go ahead and send them our Gucci for this egg, and yeah, so let's go ahead and send this over. And I went ahead and checked, and he did actually accept, so that is perfect. So we have taken our 600 Ralph Lauren item now to an 800 egg, which this egg is definitely going to be better than any Gucci or any Ralph Lauren item. So we, in 2 trades, have taken a Ralph Lauren item to now an egg. Okay, so this person wants me to send... This is interesting. Okay, if I can get this trade done, this would actually be a really big one. They said that, let's see, they can do 2 Gucci's for my egg. So if they can actually do this, this would be very, very good. Okay, I'm not even, wait, there's no way. Wait, what? Wait, they countered and added okay, well, let me accept this while I can, and I'll refresh. So we now have basically double what we started. That is absolutely amazing. So now that we have these 2 different items, now what we're gonna do is try to upgrade maybe into a Shaggy, or what I might try and do is get another projected for one of these and then kind of go from there. But that is very, very good. So this person right here says that they can possibly do my 2 smalls for Shaggy, which I can definitely do. So hopefully I can get this deal off. So we're going to go ahead and send them, and hopefully they do accept, because this would be a very nice upgrade. And with an upgrade like this, then we can really start getting into business. Okay, so this guy right here said that I can send for his Crimson Bloom Pauldrons, which would be a nice equal upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and send him that. So it's a pretty easy username. So we got IZNR, and we're going to go ahead and send him. And I think we'll have a deal here. I think we do. So, which would be a very nice upgrade, because then after we upgrade into this, we can try and go after something even better. And going from a Ralph Lauren to now a 1.4K item is pretty good, I'd say. I'm not sure if he... Oh my gosh, he did. Look at that. Oh, that's great. That is actually great. So we just upgraded into some Crimson Bloom Pauldrons. Look at that. That's crazy. So yeah, we went ahead and now we have a 1.4K item and going pretty good. In the end, we ended up going through 4 trades, so I wanted to go through those real quick. And the first one being my Ralph Lauren that I started with for the projected Gucci. And you can see that the projected Gucci isn't really projected anymore. That's because it's kind of dropped over time, but that kind of shows how it was a fair trade. But I got the projected just because it was projected at the time. And then we went ahead and we went on to the Gucci projected for the egg. And as you can see, that's kind of how I went from that. Win is I went from the Ralph Lauren to the egg, which is about a 100 to 200 win, and then we took the egg and then we gave it for these 2 items, basically double what we started with, because we started with this item, and then with 2 trades we got this and this item. So this was definitely a very big trade. And then we went on from those 2 items up to the Crimson Bloom, which this ended up still being a good trade because it's a nice equal upgrade. And now we're going to go for an overpay on this item. I've got a few ideas for the next episode, but yeah, so far pretty good. So I think that is going to wrap up this video. I have about 30 minutes of footage recorded so far. I'm not sure 100% how much I'm going to want for each recording session, but I think this will do good, so I guess we'll kind of see. I also have to see how long I want each video to be. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below, and I can definitely do more of this series. But we have taken a Ralph Lauren, one of the smallest items in the game, and we are now at a 1.4K item. And I'm doing this series legit too. I'm not having any friends help me. I'm just doing this completely on my own, and I want to basically help you guys and how to go through all the steps of trading. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know if you want to see more of this. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace.